Say, man, hey, man, it's all gas, no brakes, man. I'm talking about we going up a level, man. We working with the first annual press conference, press junket, man, presented by Loud Fest, man. And like I say, we just networking and you know, rubbing shoulders and stuff like that. So we got artists on top of artists. We in here networking, man. Can you please give yourself an introduction out here?
Yes, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Major Way, female MC, mental health advocate, motivational speaker, model from New York City, LES all day. You know, I gotta represent. And we just here in H-Town, you know, just networking, getting to know everybody. I'm so excited to be here. It's my first time in Texas, and I love it. So thank you guys. Yeah.
Shout out to New York, man, because we love New York down here in Texas too, man. So it's big love. So just talk about you as an artist and what all you got going on out here.
So I'm actually out here promoting my latest single, which is called Reflection. And I had wrote that song earlier this year coming out of depression. And I really just highlighting for fourth quarter, just highlighting the year overall. You know, it's been with COVID and everything, you know, artists, sometimes we struggle with mental health and sometimes writer block happens. And I just want to hear and I'm just here to like promote positivity and just let everybody know like it's okay, and it's okay to seek help for what you go through. Write it down, be true to who you are. Don't let no one interfere with who you are. And that's it. And just, you know, love yourself.
And one thing she said that I really want to stick up is she says she's a mental health advocate. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you know what I'm saying, that's a topic that a lot of people don't like to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And if you are going through that, man, you're not the only one going through that. You know what I'm saying? So just talk about, you know what I'm saying, what made you tap into that lane to be a mental health advocate?
So I lost my mom 6 years ago, and thank you. And I picked up music as an outlet, and then I started, you know, focusing on grief and learning things like that. And then I started, you know, noting a lot of my friends and my generation going through mental health issues, and no one really knowing how to cope with this. So I took my time and I went through therapy, and I was like, you know, I really want to advocate for people like me, and I really want to speak for the misfits like me who don't feel like they matter, and we really do. No matter what goes on in our brains, whatever conditions we have, that doesn't make us any less of a human, any less of a person, and we matter, and you know, we're valid. So I just wanted to, you know, just continue to push that and push that into other people's lives the way I've been impacted through a lot of femcs, you know. So that's why I'm doing this for that.
Salute to you for what you're doing out there, man. You know what I'm saying? People need to know that and be aware that, you know, they're saying that's a topic that we can talk about. We all going through something, and the way that this world is set up is meant for you to go through something. It's just all about how you cope with it, man. So stay on your grind. Much love to everybody, you know what I'm saying? So just talk about you as an artist and what all you got working on out here.
I'm actually getting ready to start my first project. Well, it'll be my second because I released a mixtape last year, but this will be my very first EP next year. The Broken Artist is really going to talk about how music has helped me grow and persevere. Again, we're going back into the mental health thing, so it's going to be that feel-good type of vibe. You know, it's not fully like, you know, too depressing, but it's really going to give you time to just reflect and be like, you know what, someone understands me. Yeah.
That's that music for the soul, you know what I'm saying? This would be something, you know what I'm saying, this is soothe your soul. That's what you need, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, what would you consider yourself, you know what I'm saying, what type of artist would you consider yourself to be?
I'm definitely, I would say, like hip-hop and R&B, real conscious. So sometimes I dabble into the mainstream, but I really just want people to have something with substance. I grew up on a lot of conscious music and a lot of music with substance, a lot of music that helped me find who I was as a girl, as a woman, teenager. So I was influenced by that, and I said, if I'm going to make it into this music industry, that's what I'm going to live by. That's how I'm going to go. That's how I'm going to go in and how I'm going to go out.
Oh, that's right. Shout out to New York. Just talk about New York and what part of New York you from, and maybe some of your influences coming up out of New York.
Yes, okay, so I am from New York. I'm from Manhattan, the Lower East Side. Honestly, I'm heavily influenced by, it's not New York, but it's Jersey. Miss Lauryn Hill, that is my biggest influence. I grew up on a lot of Lauryn Hill and just the life that she spoke, because how we gonna win if we ain't right within, you know what I'm saying? It all starts within self. But I'm very big on Remy Ma. I love Remy Ma. She a storyteller. She a real lyricist, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm all about, lyricism. My pops was a rapper, my brother raps, so it's kind of like, it's in the family, it's in the game. New York, y'all already know we originated originated this stuff.
New York stand up, man. We down here in Texas with it, man. Just know it's much love from Texas to New York. It's going down, man. Trip for Life Radio. One more time, let them know where they can follow you at and find you.
Yes, you guys can follow me on the gram. It's Major Way, MAJORWA, 2 Y's with an underscore. Shout out to Trip for Life for having me on here. Shout out to H-Town. I love it out here so far. Peace, love, and balance, y'all.
Man, we're coming to have a good time, man. Positive vibes, good energy, man. That's what you're going to get on this end, man. Trip for Life Radio. We're at the first annual music press conference, press junket, man, presented by Live. It's going down. Trip for Life Radio, man.